Welcome back to Pokemon Unbreakable Ties, episode 35. Last episode we left off in our house. We're back in the beginning town. Got a nice painting up on our wall. Man, our home is like really beautiful. Got our own piano and everything. But yeah, let's see how we're going to restart our journey now that our precious Lucario has been taken away. I know you're strong, Fizzy. I'm sure you'll find Lucario and travel together again. Cheer up. I'm on it. On it, Chief. I don't know what these paintings are. They're clearly something. They're kind of low res. Why do we have a Chansey in here? Hamburger leftovers. I just made hamburger, actually. Forgot I didn't have any buns, though. So I just had, like, hamburger. Nothing on it. Good morning, dear. Your friends left a while ago and didn't want to wake you. They told me they're waiting for you in a hideout in Lugano City, in the meeting room, okay? I guess you'll leave without even having breakfast. I hope you come to see your father and me from time to time. Be careful and good luck on your the rest of your journey. All right. Maybe everyone is gathered in Lugano City again. Let's go to the hideout. All right, on the way. I feel like our team is... They can pick up the slack, you know. We got a Garchomp, Ninetales, Scizor, Corviknight, Gatito. So which way is Lugano City, actually? I need to find that out. Gotta go this way, that way. Yup. Okay. Okay, I think we gotta go here. Not entirely sure. Do we have Fly, actually? Not sure. Whistle. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, there is a fast travel here, though. Do we have to be at a certain place for it to happen? Give me just a sec to figure this out. Yo, I might be the stupidest person alive. Alright, so let's try using that. I was just running around like all these different cities, trying to find out where little... I expected there to be like a stand or something. No, you could just exit from the menu. Okay, so the hideout in Lugano City. Not sure I remember where that is. No. Wait, oh, Lugano City's a big one. Never mind, I know where it is. Wait, is it? This is embarrassing, man. I don't know where I am. I think we have to find a... Ah, yeah, okay, this is the big one. We gotta go to the casino. Alright, casino? Yes, there we go. Rocky start, but we make it. Is it P4 that had the meeting room? I think so. Nope, that was the training room. One. Okay, goodness. Took a while. I know we're all a little sad about Edward's loss. Since he's no longer with us, I'll be the spokesperson. I don't mind if you go naked. At a party, I might do the same. No, you should mind, I think. You should probably mind. It's really weird. But couldn't you wear your suit for the occasion, Liberty? You're so funny sometimes. What a funny joke. Anyway, even though we've suffered a great loss, the mission went better than expected. Having recovered Derek, Alima, and having Latios back with us is a miracle. Ugh, excuse me, had a coughing fit. And not only that, but we've changed the system after more than 15 years. We should be proud. All thanks to me. But you didn't do anything. What you mean? Yeah, he did. The slime on the flute? I didn't forget. That was Ditto. Where did you go, butt-smelling runt? Well, I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the mission. I let Ditto handle everything. First needs come first, I understand you. Hahaha. Putting that aside, Henry and Aldrich were taken to prison. Amethyst was found dead in the palace, and the others escaped. It seems they've had a conflict among themselves. On our part, Sakura and I managed to stop Dynamo and save Kaleo, while Fizzy recovered Meloetta. And now, after this radical change, I can't leave the town hanging. I've decided to take responsibility for Akebia. I've returned to the presidency. I still can't believe this naked man is now the representative of Akebia. By the way, where's Yang Zhao and Celeste? They are in the hospital. They suffered a terrible encounter with William, and both ended up with serious injuries. It doesn't seem that they'll be able to move again for a while. How horrible. Poor things. It's incredible how much you've done for us. This is our fault. I feel the same. We owe you our lives. Don't worry, we'd do anything for you. Now, there's something we didn't manage to get. They took the celestial flute. As expected, it's the most sacred treasure of the royal family. Celestial flute? Do you mean this toy? Wait, what? How is that possible? Where did you get it? Ditto went to get it while I went to the bathroom. Ditto. When you proposed the goal of stealing the celestial flute, I started making a plan. I asked Luvia if we could go to the gallery, and there I got to meet Bianca. I got along well enough with her to tell her my plan and have her lend me the celestial flute replica. Wait, when you wanted to go to the art gallery? Was it to get the replica of the celestial flute? Absolutely whooper. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Wait, kid. Does that mean that the flute they have is the gallery's replica? You underestimate me, adults. Ditto brought the replica with him during the intrusion into the palace. And when Ditto found the mechanism that turned off all the cameras... Pow! Ditto made the switch. What? So, that flute is the real one? This kid never ceases to amaze me. I don't want to be a party pooper runt, but you should give it to me. That flute is very dangerous. I don't want to. This toy is mine now. Although, maybe I'll sell it and buy a couple ice creams and infinite peanuts. Runt, don't bug me. That artifact could put the entire region in danger. I'd stop insisting, Angie. There's no way to convince Rodolfo when he gets something in his head. Fine then, do whatever you feel like. Now, the important thing is, what should we do? Even though we have the flute in our hands, Latios and the region are in great danger. Someone should travel to the southern island and ensure that we get the Latios orb before the royal family. Edda and I will take care of that. We can travel with Latios and Latios. We'll be there in an instant. I like the idea. We love tropical islands. Great. We'll let the couple take care of this. By the way, we heard what happened with Lucario. We're sorry for your loss, Fizzy. Thank you. I'm better. Even so, I'd like to discuss something urgent with all of you. Explained everything Estella told him about Arceus, and her main goal. And the new military power, the Flawless. Reset the universe. Killer kids called Flagonless? Now I really don't understand anything. I see. So Estella was the one pulling the strings in all this. That's why she tried to go unnoticed. Estella. That's a threat far beyond what we imagined. We must stop this as soon as possible. I'll stay at the palace to look for information on that hideout mentioned by Fizzy. I have some vague memories from when I was little that I'd like to look into. Then I'll stay and watch over Celeste and Yang Zhao's health. That way, I'll have Alma close. Now that my brother has returned to our tribe, I'll go back to Greenfinch City. Someone has to guard the gym. Also, I feel my strength is no longer comparable to some of yours. I'll continue with the stone's business, and I can't leave my fans hanging either. So much time without rocking is making me lose my personality. Gotta stay true to yourself, I guess. But as soon as we know where the royal family is, count on my help and that of Raikou. Great. Looks like each of us has our own goal. What will you do, Fizzy? Without knowing where the royal family is, you won't be able to locate your Lucario. Now that you mention it, what can I do until then? You were trying to get gym badges, right? Let's go outside then. I need to tell you something. Are we gonna fight? Well, we're ready. By the way, Fizzy, do you think you could return the sacred water jar to my friend from Bullfinch Jungle? Jungle friend? It's not too far from here. You can ask for Cheyenne in Bullfish Village. They know him. Only if you have some free time. Now it's time to go, Fizzy. Thank you very much for everything. We'll go protect the Latios Orb. We'll meet again. From here on, we might enter the final stretch. We'll stay in touch with Alima and the rest, no matter what happens. We're going to Southern Island. Can't help but feel I'm the loser in the trio. They both got a Latios and Latias, and I got my starter yoinked. I understand, so you'll be guarding the sewers. Many have gotten used to the life they had there. But don't worry about them. I'll take responsibility. If you need help with anything, let me know. Alright, Fizzy, let me tell you. Since the fall of Dynamo, there's not even a gym leader assigned to Lugano City. Although that scoundrel managed to escape. More than 15 years ago, besides the presidency, I also took that role. Therefore, I have to be the leader of this city again. Oh, by the way, Fizzy, 2 things before anything else. The first is that I still hate you to death for trying to attack Sakura, just so you know. But you've also been helpful, so I'll reward you with a battle. The second is that I don't like the concept of a Pokemon gym. I like battling outdoors. So, I'll be waiting for you at the Floral Peak to challenge me. Only the strongest can reach there, so it's already a challenge in itself. In case you don't know how to get there, I've noted it down in that journal you carry. Even so. Pidgeot. Liberty always wins! Haha! Are they all gone? What's your next move? I like that you asked me that, Fizzy. Didn't really have a choice. Ditto and I plan to head west of the region. Our next destination is a place called Red Wing City. We're still looking for Ditto's home, but we've almost seen the entire region. Bye, Magikarp. What'd you call me? You can now visit the Bullfinch Jungle and Toy Toy Jungle. Okay. How? Go to Floral Peak. How do I get to the jungle, though? Or just fly? Oh, okay. So let's go return that water, I guess. Where's Cheyenne? Hello? Anybody home? It's in here? No, I wouldn't be in here, right? Alright, let me find this guy. Found him. Just gotta go up these stairs. Alright. Hello. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? That's the jar I gave to my master Edda before she left. Aster? Hey, yo! I see you're friends. And she asked you to return it to me. It's hard to believe it's been a week since it happened. This village has gone through many troubles. Since Edda's help, everything has returned to normal. Thank you very much for coming and returning it. Though, I don't really know how to thank you. Wanna battle? Wanna beat each other up? Oh, hell yeah. You mean a Pokemon battle? I'm not sure I'm the best for that. Even so, I've been training hard to help my village no matter what. I want to become as strong as my master. Let's go outside. Oh, damn, we got a crowd. Hold on, I might have wanted to get another Pokemon off the PC. I spent a long time afraid of Hakan, but I'm not the same anymore. I will show you that I can protect my village. Come on, Fizzy, show me what you've got. Just so you know, I'm not no pushover like Etta, your master. What we got here? Do we want to switch? Or do we just stay in? I don't remember this guy's team, so I think I'll just stay in. I do have Crunch. Oh, okay. Cool. Sceptile. How do I get Dragon Dance on Gorchon? Oops. Is that a egg move, or does he just learn it? Don't know. I also don't know how to get Earthquake. Oh, he got a Mega Heracross. Okay. And it said Mega Tyranitar for some reason. What's your last? Cleavor. Alright. You got a cool team, not that strong though. I can tell that my master and you are friends. You can tell that I'm better. Incredible. I guess I couldn't expect less from one of Etta's friends. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Sylvano should take my place. You did very strong, or you did very well. You're very strong, stop it. Smiley face. Gotta go with the smiley face. Really? Do you mean it? No. You're really bad. You should have more confidence in yourself. Keep training and you'll be able to protect the village without any problems. You're right. I'll keep improving. Thank you so much, Fizzy. By the way, take this. A Heracronite. Cool. It might be useful to you. It's one of the many treasures Hakan returned to the village. If you want a real challenge, I suggest going to Toy Toy Village. Hakan is always willing to fight. You'll probably find him at the summit. Okay. So, guess we will go over there. Where's a PC though? I don't think there is one in here. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna go get a 6th team member because Hakan's probably no pushover, and then I'll meet y'all back where he is. Okay, made it over to Toy Toy Village, and I put a Zoroark on the team. It's got a Life Orb, pretty standard, I guess, set from whatever it just learned naturally. Didn't go too out of my way, just because it's probably going to get replaced with Lucario again. Wait, where is he? Where's Hakan? Hakan went to the summit, okay. Do I have to go this way? Guess not. Alright, so let's try to find the summit, I guess. Toy Toy Hillside. This sounds like it could be the right place. Energy root. Okay. Is this it? Toy Toy Peak. Go ahead and save. Just in case, you know. Can't ever be too careful. Not that I'm gonna lose. Now that the royal family has been annihilated, it's time to conquer the whole world. My tribe will conquer Akebia. And who are you? I don't remember seeing you before. It's clear that you came from the city, but those clothes. Haven't you learned anything? I'm not really involved, but the people of Bullfinch Village believe you've changed, Hakan. Who do you think you are? I set aside the invasion of Akebia for my brother, because we had to end the royal family. Now that no one can stop me, it's time to evolve. Akebia will be at my feet. I won't allow it. Okay, I thought this was just gonna be a chill fight, you know, see who's stronger. Didn't realize he was trying to conquer the whole region again. We'll see how that turns out for him. Komodo. I wonder if this survives. Never mind. 0 EVs, I think. Is it just a clean sweep? Might be. Oh, it's a focus sash, okay. Terra. This one can live. Do you take out my Garchomp here? Oh. Life Orb? Not quite. Oh, the titular Annihilate. It does live. Let's go Ninetales. Our second in command. Quick little flamethrower or two. Alright. Yeah, you ain't so tough when I have my actual team. Again? Are city people really that strong? What's wrong with city people? You're very strong. It seems I can't even start conquering anything with this strength. Isn't it enough to live peacefully with your people? You should be happy to have a tribe that loves you and a brother who can forgive you. Think of your people and don't put them in danger. My tribe. Are they happy this way? Maybe you're right. There are really people in the city as strong as you and that kid, Edda. There's no point in putting them in danger senselessly. Thank you for making me see it from another perspective. Take this as compensation. Venusaur, right? Okay. It's not much, but I have many precious stones. I've returned many of them. It's time to change my way of seeing things. It will be more than enough for me if no one managed to take away my Jungle King throne. Thank you, Fizzy. Alright. We're gonna come here next Tuesday and he's gonna be plotting conquering the region again. So now, let's go back to Floral Peak. Actually don't know how to get there. It looked like it was down to the south, or to the east. So we can try here. Have we been here before? I don't even know. Retreat Park. I feel like this is the right way. There's a cave here. Are we going to Floral Red? Okay, so we're on the right track here, I think. Oh, I should have healed up though. Let's go Gatito. Wow. Tanked. Easily. Damn. Guess we'll go Scizor. That little Crobat in the background is funny. Barbaracle. I guess we just stay in. Oh, my whole team is gonna die. I feel like my two best guys fainted. Shell Smash. Bruh. Damn it. Leave me alone. I'm not fast enough to react to the like puddles on the ground. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Honestly, I should just like revive. Let's see if I have any. An energy root. Oh, that's not the right one. I don't want to use the full revives. You never know when you might need that. Does pizza revive? Nope. I do have some revives. Cool. Should be good. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Pedro. Was that the song? I vaguely remember a song like that. I saw it on TikTok. I don't remember how it goes though. I just remember Pedro is the only lyric. Alright, floral pass. Are you on your way to the peak? Let me check your strength. Strength is damn good. It's good enough. Let me go. I gotta fight a naked man. Oh, you got a Charizard. Damn. I'm gonna go down to Life Orb again. It's annoying. Alright, Ninetales. Carry me to the end of this route. Oh, we got another revive anyways. I'm not going to use it, but I am going to use a repel. Just make it a little bit quicker. I've been training here for almost 15 years. Alright, let's see how those 15 years got you. 15 years and you ain't got a Dragonite yet? Embarrassing. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't put up the rain. I got a Ninetales, man. It's disrespectful. Let's go Zoroark, actually. He probably should not be in the last slot of my party. Just wasting my ability here. Oh my god, Hydro Pump Gyarados. That did a lot of damage, actually. Guess we'll just stay in. Wow. That didn't do that much damage. Let's go Corviknight. Hopefully you can finish it off with a Brave Bird here. Laser Focus. This guy's setting up for the Giga Sweep. Got the Rain, the Dragon Dance, Laser Focus. What is this? Oh, it's the wood. Right? I want to improve even more. Let me face you. Corv. Cool, cool. For that flamethrower. Tinkaton. That's what we like to see. 2 steel types in one shot. Dude, the animations in this game are so funny. Tinkaton just slamming the hammer down. What is this? Full restore. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Don't actually know. This way? Yeah. Let me show you my shabby Dragon Trainer cloak. If you're introducing it as shabby, I feel like it's not worth showing off. That's just me though. Focus energy, bro. These Dragon Trainers, all they know how to do is set up. I say as I click Swords Dance too. Oh, come on, man. So close. Got a Dread. Miss Wireless. Okay. Whole bunch of unevolved dragons. Let's cultivate our soul. Alright. Dude, they have such like crazy names. Aura Guardian. Imagine that's your job title. Yeah, I'm an Aura Guardian. That is sick. But then they're like super weak. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. I guess we'll try hitting the Quavel. Not the best guys out here to deal with that. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Utito! Flower Trick, and I guess just a BP. Oh shoot, we're on our last two guys. Didn't even realize. That's not good. Is there like a Chansey on this route? Something like that? Nurse? Anybody? Help? What about you? You gonna heal me? No. What's this? Gracidia. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll get a shaman at some point. Maybe right now. If you think I'm weak because I'm a kid, now you'll see. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh no, it's a fire type. The last two guys are weak to fire. Nice. Just dodge. Stoutland? Do have Intimidate. I don't want to hard switch though. Wish I had U-turn on this guy. It's okay. We can tank. What? My Pokemon! Alright. We have any healers, please? No? Lopunite. We're getting a lot of Megastones here. Fortunately, I don't think we'll be using them. Heal? Any heals, please? The statue seems to unleash an inexplicable affection. Oh yes, let's go, dude. Thank you, Raikou statue. Nice. So we're all healed up. Let's keep going. Galarica Wreath. Oh, for a Slowbro and Slowpoke. My Pokemon and I have traveled a lot. Okay. Oh my god. When sped up, Killer Wattrel's animation is so funny. Even when the speed up is turned off, it's still really fast. It's just flapping like crazy. Almost like a hummingbird. These life orbs, I like the damage, I don't like having to heal up that much. Oh, before we go on, I guess we'll check out the rest of the route here, and then go heal up again. So what is this? Something Cave Extended. Let's take a peek around. Looks like just a bunch of items. Hold on, this looks important. Where are we going? Legendary Room. What is this? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Guess we'll come back to this later. For now, let's go ahead and heal back up and then fight Liberty. What type is Liberty again? He's flying, right? So let's lead off with, honestly, I don't know. Let's do that. Let's go. Liberty Peak. Oh, this is where, Edward and Lena were buried. Hope you can now rest beside your wife, Edward. I thought you wouldn't make it this, wouldn't make it at this rate, Fizzy. I met Edward when I entered the presidency. He was on his way to becoming the champion of Akebia. I was his apprentice for a while. He taught me many things about Pokemon battles. We used to go for drinks at the Bar Stones, and he always told me about the adventures he had throughout the region. But what I learned most from him was freedom, the freedom with which he traveled the world. He traveled the world alone with his Pokemon, without ties, without worries. Later, the royal family arrived, and due to Bijou's actions, who was the champion at the time, they captured me and broke the people's will, instilling fear with the legendary power of the Sky Dragon. But what hurt the most is seeing a loved one die. That's why I never decided to attack back with my people, without being sure of the outcome. And for Sakura, yes. You truly are unique, Liberty. That's a completely different story, Fizzy. It's a shame that the greatest always end up falling. I am free to control my emotions and not think about it, but it's when someone dies that they lose all their freedom. However, it was he who chose to protect his son and die for him. That's why I am proud and happy about my friend Edward's journey. He was always a noble knight and fulfilled his mission. Let's show him a good battle from the top, Fizzy. What was that? Oh. It was his Mega Pidgeot, okay. The last time we fought, you were restrained by hatred. But now that we're in the open air and the wind runs again from the top, it's time to fight with all of our freedom. Put your damn clothes back on, man. Please. Oh my god, wait, what is this soundtrack? Hello? Yo, he got a new pose! Oh shit. Haha, let's go all out from the start. Hey, you know me, man. I'm always all out. And all in. Both of them, same time. All out and all in. He Mega Evolved into cosplay Pikachu. And used Heat Wave. Nice. Good job, bro. Still going for Heat Wave. Trying for a burn? Does Heat Wave even burn? I don't know if it burns or not. Let's put that speed up back on. Dragonite coming out. How much you want to bet it doesn't have multiscale? Doesn't have multiscale. Alright. Palafin. Yo. He's not a flying type leader. He's a freedom type leader. Leader. Okay, who do we want out now? Let's go Scizor. I bet I could boost up on it. Acrobatics. No way. He just outplayed me. Went for Jet Punch and my Bullet Punch. Okay, Victini is not gonna take anything from this. Ah, shit. I don't have a switch though. Guess I'll just get some chip. I guess I'll just get more chip. Alright. So Gatito could probably finish it off from here. Just go for a knockoff. Cool. Charizard. You got too many fire types, man. Did he? Yeah, he has a Mega Pidgeot, so he's not gonna Mega Evolve this. Got a Charcoal. Haha, I've gained experience from this battle. I never lose! That's great, man. Put the badge in the case. That was impressive, Fizzy. It's been a long time since I enjoyed an outdoor Pokemon battle. and even though I lost, I've gained experience. Liberty always wins. What's wrong? Don't you agree? Your emotional state depends on the perspective from which you view things, Fizzy. Believe it or not, the loss of Lucario is neither good nor bad. Maybe losing Lucario was what you needed to start opening up and expressing your feelings, Fizzy. That's why, regardless of the situation, you always win. It's true. Since I connected with Lucario, I've started to express my feelings to others. Everything has a reason, young man. Even though I don't like you one bit, I know the future of Akebia will be in good hands if we leave it to trainers like you. Having said that, here, you deserve the Freedom Badge. Thank you, sir. It looks like a mystery dungeon emblem. With this, you only have 2 badges left, right? I'm not very familiar with the other leaders of Akebia, but I seem to remember that there was a conflict with the 7th. I've been out of the loop for a long time. What can I say? By the way, I almost forgot to give you this. Wow, we got Fly! Now we can go visit other locations! And take this too. Pidgeotite. Flying and a Megastone are essential, especially now that you don't have your Lucario. Looks like it's gotten late. Let's go back to Lugano City. I need to buy a new suit. Stop ripping them off! I can't visit my father-in-law, Kaleo, at the hospital completely naked. You're just gonna rip them off when you get there. I remember hearing your voice when we were at the theater. Your sweet melody reached me and brought me back to normal, Sakura. If it weren't for you and your friends, I wouldn't even be here. Nihiligo's poison ended up affecting my joints. Thank goodness the doctors arrived in time. Thank you for helping me, dear. I'm glad you're back, Dad. But why didn't you tell me earlier? You were only 4 years old when that happened. You were too young to understand. The royal family wanted to take over Forbes City and use Meloetta for their own plans. I defended Forbes City from the attack as best I could, but seeing how they'd keep attacking. We signed the Pact of the Symphony. He's quite strong, sir. A human capable of enduring William's power. This guy is quite interesting. What's your name? My name is Kaleo. I'm the gym leader of this city. And I won't allow you to lay your finger on the people or my family. Fighting is unnecessary. Meloetta has suffered enough from your attacks. Let's talk. I'll do whatever is necessary as long as you leave us in peace. Whatever is necessary. Then hand over that Meloetta. No, I can't do that. Since Meloetta appeared in our lives, Forbes City has been filled with the music and happiness it needed. Without Meloetta, not even my family would be the same. She's one of us. We don't care. Do what we ask. Sorry, Sakura. Sumire. This time, I must be selfish. I can't leave Meloetta alone. Take me with her. I'll have Meloetta at my command. If you promise to leave Forbes City and my family alone, we'll serve you until death. Your strength would be very useful to us. It's a good deal. Alright, we'll sign an alliance and call it the Symphony Pact. However, you must give us something of equivalent value to what you propose. What do you mean? Having you with us with such a Pokemon could become a problem for the royal family if you change your mind. You must prove your loyalty to us in some way. I'm willing to do it, whatever it takes. I see, then. If you had to lose a part of yourself, which would it be? So, does that mean that you and Meloetta left to protect us and the entire city? Dad. Anyway, I feel sorry that the gym's weight has fallen on you in my absence all this time. Even when your passion was music. You don't have to apologize for that. I've managed without any problems. Thank you for everything, Dad. I'm very happy to have you by my side again. Now that it's all over, there's no point in wearing these glasses. This scar doesn't hurt at all anymore. Oh, they cut his eye, okay. As soon as I recover, let's go back home. Back to the life we used to have. Yes! So happy for you, Kaleo. Dude, this girl's always aura farming, man. Get down from there. We see the fit, alright? We see the fit. It's enough. In the end, everything turned out perfectly. And I said to him, and why don't you just... What? He was speechless. I am too. And then this woman also just be aura farming for no reason. Got her cape flying in the wind. I finally found you again, Fizzy. Last time you disappeared without a trace, like a real ninja. Who is this young lady? Do you know her from somewhere? Sorry for blocking your way, Mr. Liberty, but I need to have a little chat with Fizzy if you don't mind. Would you mind leaving me alone for a moment? Are you sure you want me to leave you alone with her? Chi! :3. Oh, I get it. So you like cosplayers too, huh? I hope to see you again, Fizzy. Thanks for saving me. When did she save me? I don't even remember that. I wasn't gonna let you die in vain. I heard about what you've achieved. Akebia has entered a new era because of your deeds. Now I'm free thanks to you. I appreciate it. However, that hasn't affected Redwig City at all. Our Shogun is still the same ruthless person as always. The main problem is that my younger brother has a hereditary illness for almost 10 years. He's been sick for 10 years? That must have been unbearable. Yes, it's very hard for him. He's a bit younger than you. Since then, I've been delaying its effects with the earnings I made, but that's no longer enough. It's reached a point where its effects are irreversible. The thing is, we know the medicine that cures such an illness. However, due to the current condition of the territory, the Crimson Orchid no longer grows. That means my brother will never be cured. The worst part is he's not the only case. Some of the citizens of Redwing City have already died from the same thing. Many have fallen along the way. The conditions in Redwing City are appalling. I know it's a bit unfair after losing Lucario, but knowing what you're capable of. I kneel before you, Fizzy. I'll do whatever it takes. Please, help me save my brother. Let's travel together to the past and change the future of Redwing City. Excuse me? To the past, you say? So not only can you teleport in front of me, you can teleport to the past. Stand up, Majime. You don't need to bow for me. Travel to the past, you say? That's what I said. Is that even possible? Of course it's possible. In fact, I jumped through time just before the royal family's arrival. Doesn't it seem odd to see a ninja like me in this era? I came from the past, when ninjas and samurai still existed. Majime traveled through time? After losing the war, we fled the feudal era over 15 years ago, jumping to the future thanks to Celebi. That's why we witnessed the massive invasion by the royal family in Redwing City. War? Celebi? Yes, there's a Pokemon capable of time travel. People know it as Celebi. It seems that there are some points in Akebia where Celebi teleports through time. One of them is located just outside Redwing City. However, we haven't been able to return to our time or jump through that time again because Celebi disappeared. We must find a way to time travel again, go back to the era where Redwing City was still at war. I know it sounds crazy, but I have no other choice. My brother doesn't have much time left. In the past, 2 kingdoms were at odds. I need to find someone strong who can help my ancestors' side and change the city's future forever. Even if it goes against my own principles as a ninja. I need your help, Fizzy. I owe Majime my life for what happened a few days ago. And I still can't do anything for Lucario until I have some clues. Okay, I'll help you. Hold on, though. butterfly effect. If we go back in time and make her side win the war, am I even gonna be born? I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's travel to the past. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Fizzy. I knew I could count on you. So, I'll be waiting for you in the distant lands of Red Wing City. So, you wanted to travel with me, huh, Derek? What a direct hint. Hey, it's not true. It's just that we can travel much faster with Latias and Latias. Uh-huh, yeah, tell me more. She hasn't been drinking before leaving, has she? Oh no, she's drinking and driving. In the air. That's the southern island. I can see it far away. Come on, Latios, speed up. We're almost there. Hurry up, or we'll leave you behind, Edda. Hey, don't leave me hanging on our first date. Go on, Latias, catch him. That's it for the 4th beta of Pokemon Unbreakable Ties. Wait, what? It stops here? Oh, shoot, okay. I hope you really enjoyed the experience. If you want to follow the game's development and share your team so far... Oops. I don't know what I just did. Press some button on my keyboard. Share your team so far, you can follow the Twitter/X account. Alright, I'm already following. The next beta doesn't have an exact release date, but it will likely arrive early mid next year. Beta 5 will be the last beta, and what comes after will be the complete game. Thank you so much for playing and reaching this point. The game is just starting. Oh, to get quite long. Oh, it would be great if you could fill out this questionnaire to give feedback. It's much more important than you think. Bye, Magikarp. Oh, okay. Open the Twitter and the questionnaire by itself. Okay. Well, that was a really, really sick game. And I cannot wait for Beta 5 to drop. I don't know when that's happening, but I'd imagine that like early mid next year refers to right about now. I've been seeing they've been posting on the Twitter. But yeah, I would definitely give this game a shot. Play it for yourself. Definitely fill out that questionnaire. I'm gonna leave some good feedback. I think this game is sick. Just need more gacha tickets. But yeah, I guess we'll continue this playthrough when the next update drops. Oh, right, before I go, make sure to like, subscribe, all that shit. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Odyssey. I'm just gonna binge it as soon as it comes out on the 13th. I haven't played that yet, but I'm super excited. I've been seeing a lot of posts. So that is going to be the next playthrough that's going to replace this one, kind of alongside Reborn. Yeah, that's the plan. See y'all in that next playthrough. Bye.